Weaving my wheel, gate 45, gathering together, the gate of the gatherer, the natural and generally beneficial attraction of like forces. I stand with my tribe. My position is shaped by my people gathered around me. My tribe forms my foundation. Our hidden agreements bind us together. And in our structure, I stand as one who speaks, who chooses, who ensures we have enough. I lead and I serve, and my service protects my tribe. I am keeper of resources, guardian of shared wealth, and voice of stewardship. Leadership does not equal ownership or possession. Leadership is my responsibility. A ruler is only as strong as their people. Before I claim my role as leader, I must prove my trustworthiness. I walk my lands, witness hungry folk and wealthy folk, strong folk, struggling folk, and I gather people who belong in my tribe. Only some are invited to sit at my table, as only some are prepared to share my burden as I lead my tribe. A foundation built on stability stands strong. I choose wisely, for my true position is more than individuals. True leadership is nurtured collectively. Do I rule as a hermit in solitary splendor? No. I, as leader, listen, weaving many voices into our unified direction. I discover my strength in trust, in quiet nods of understanding, in choices honoring my tribe. I guide discussions, listen to frequencies beneath speech and silence, and align my tribe's many perspectives into our shared and supportive visions. Unity cannot be forced. I guide and I foster. Truly, seats in my sacred tribe are limited. Some seek to take rather than give. Some drain our resources rather than sustain our well-being. Saying no, closing doors, drawing my line in sand, holding steady and firm, skirts cruelty and ensures survival. Randomly welcoming all comers weakens my community, and my leadership requires my discernment. I choose wisely and sustain my community. We prosper. I protect my tribe. I am an example of freedom for my tribe. In addition to simply holding my position, I direct energy. My leadership is less about wealth and control and more about vision. I see rulers who hoard power, mistaking their position for permanence. I believe my true rulership defies stagnation with forward movement. My true rulership requires my ensuring my tribe moves forward in purpose and on purpose. I know my leadership is not about my power. My leadership guides people who choose to follow me. I hide my responsibility and my weight of true leadership from my followers. Others may easily see my abundance, my choices made in high places, and my ability to dictate our path. And beneath what is visible sits my duty. Moments where I choose between two paths, where desires of many outweigh desires of few. Leadership is my enduring and resolute commitment to my tribe, my community. My commitment, my support is complete. Wise leaders know when to step forward and when to step back or aside. If I cling too tightly to my position, I may invite rebellion. If I resist change, I may invite decay. I lead and I liberate. I gather and I free. I remember strong leaders know tribes are greater than their leaders. My leadership is never to be hoarded. My leadership is to be passed on, ensuring my tribe continues to thrive beyond my rule. I build, I lead, I ensure my tribe's resources are sustainable. Leadership is more than my title. Leadership is a challenge I meet every day. Leading is facing challenge, standing firm in my storm, recognizing my leadership is frequently tested. I come from progress, from change, where my momentum moves me forward. Now I stand as my resources are maintained and my leadership balances my expansion within sustainability. Ahead lies caution, stand still, where my leadership is tested, where I am asked, do I truly understand what leadership means? My question remains, can I rule and truly wield my power as tides begin to shift? My answer, as always, awaits as my journey continues. Thank you for traveling with me on this path as I weave my wheel. And again, as always, go gently.